What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. EU KONAMI, best KONAMI. I woke up to the most amazing outreach from them through the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization to the community that I have ever seen before. They address short printing. They address the new rarity. They are talking turkey when it comes to all of this. And the products need to change worldwide because some of the very first lines of this article are: a new rarity gets its name, an old one retires. We're getting information from Europe and therefore cannot confirm that will apply elsewhere at this time about some pretty big changes starting with Eternity Code. These changes need to be worldwide. You cannot region lock product and how it's going to work, or you're going to get this international just rush over there affecting their market, as well as our market just being stagnatingly different like we've seen with the legendary duelist. We need this to be worldwide. You listening, USA KONAMI? To start things off, the new rarity, commonly called Prismatic Secret Rare or Alternative Rare, has been given its official name, Starlight Rare. I am very happy that they're doing this. I had a problem because on the database, when you would look at the Prismatic Secret Rare cards, that's what they said. So them being called Starlight Rare, it fixes that so that they can sell future product like the Megatons. Next, with Eternity Code, regular rares, the cards with no foil artwork but silver foil lettering on the names, has been retired. Similar to Speed Duel booster sets, you will no longer receive these in your booster packs. Goodbye, rares. You won't be missed by a lot, but by some. I personally don't have a problem with them removing rares, but I was hecka concerned when they announced they're upping it from 8 secrets to 10 secrets per set, as well as 10 ultras to 14 ultras a set, because short printing aside, that would mean that you're not getting a playset of secret rares and an entire $720 case mathematically as even a chance. And they address this. This is insanely amazing. There are additional super ultras and secret rare cards in the sets that will be distributed flat instead. All cards will be evenly distributed, which means no short or underprinted foils in main sets for the foils. Starlight rares will be bumped from 4 to 5 per set. It is not known yet how the distribution of alternative foils will go now that there is no rare to replace. Each pack will contain 8 commons and 1 foil card. Rares are not gone indefinitely, but there are no current plans to bring them back. Just the possibility to do so exists. I guess they're saying based on the reaction community-wide. I don't think there's going to be an uprising. Gamers rise up over rares disappearing as long as you hold true to these words. You have addressed short printing directly. This is an amazing step forward. It should have never touched core set products, as when you're spending $720 to try to chase playsets, you should have that proper chance to chase playsets, especially for the vendors who are fulfilling pre-sales and orders. This was a huge issue for them, and that trickles down through the whole community for prices, for panicking, for quantities, for getting to play this gosh darn game. Thank you so much for addressing this elephant in the room after all this time. Thank you. Seriously, this means so much. And the fact that it's going to be handled moving forward officially, this is such sweet music to my ears. Please, this needs to be a worldwide change. This needs to be a USA thing, a EU thing, an everywhere thing. I want to hear it from KONAMI next Community Day if possible in the US. Ignition Assault is confirmed to be the last sneak peek. Wow, I didn't get this far in the article. I booted up the video just with the news that I read so far. The last sneak peek. That is the end of a freaking era. These events have been discontinued. From ETCO, Eternity Code, onwards, there will be pre-release events in which you get better promo cards. Much more playable is the phraseology used. With the visit of this event, you will get the right to purchase 1 box of the set. The rest of the event will be open dueling. Hopefully you don't have to purchase a whole box for those promos. That would make it very top heavy, especially if the promos are so much better. that's maybe a yikes. Hopefully it's still per 5 packs or something that you're getting that promo, and it's just an opportunity presented to get more product out there on the most hyped day, and that will actually help the market too without it being a choke point. You'll actually see tons of people opening this and way more on market early. Special editions will be discontinued with Echo? I knew something happened. Oh my god. Special editions had been going downhill so freaking hard, and they needed to up the promos with prismatics, aka now Starlight Rares, not being in them. What a freaking power move. Ignition Assault will be the final special edition product. A new product will replace it in the future. More information to come. Wow, Konami realizing its structural problems which hurt stores. Special editions are just sitting on the shelves right now. And now they address that and they move forward. They're saying we're gonna take care of that. Whew. Oh man, Rush Duels will not be introduced to the TCG. Wait. Rush Duels will not be introduced to the TCG. For now, they will remain exclusive to Japan. Rush Duels are presently considered the OCG equivalent of Speed Duels. I don't know about this one. Rush Duels seems much more tantalizing of a thing to try than Speed Duel. Speed Duel format is not updated nearly enough. The reprints aren't that big, although it's nice to see a couple legendary duelist cards in there right now, which gives us open season on reprinting them. This move is a really yikes to me. I get that you don't want to confuse people. That's the main thing with the USA. You don't want these different looking cards coming out and making people weird. But Japan having a whole format and product to itself and calling it the equivalent? I don't like that one. Not at all. As more information comes out from Germany, we will continue to try to keep you guys updated. Source at Community Day from Konami in Germany. So from the mouth itself, let's digest all of this. Konami is outreaching to the community in a way never before through this Community Day. This is the first time it's felt like it's not just using creators to sell its product, but to get a message out there. This is awesome. This is amazing. This needs to happen more. EU, keep it up. Sincerely, your coverage is amazing and better. Your outreach is amazing and better. Oh my god, everything is just better. Everything about you. With the legendary duelist, you have no short prints in your magical hero. Like, I don't get the differences that lead up to these decisions other than management, and you guys are taking the bull by the horns. You're just riding it straight in there, and you're leading the charge for the community. I don't like the speed duel thing. I tried speed duels at first. It's personally not for me. I do get there's a community around it. I did think that Rush Duels was gonna kill it, so I get that maybe R&D is protecting its baby on some levels with this move, but the times are a-changing. I wanted to see that new art Blue Eyes over here. I wanted to see the product come forward. Maybe it's a change that, you know, they need to back product up 4 more months. They don't want speed duel stuff to just stale and sit on shelves. They're doing this maybe for vendors. I really hope that this change does happen in the future, but I can see many reasons for leaving it this way right now too. It's the only thing in this article that I don't like, which is very minuscule compared to the rest of the announcements. No more short prints and upped supers, ultras, and secrets. Well, supers, yeah, they kind of had to with them upping it to, what was it, 26%? You now, in a box, are not going to get them all, and with still only 1 foil per pack, super rares now have a chance to become worth a decent bit more money, and that's a good thing, actually. When Crackdown was only a $3 super, that screamed that this rarity is kind of junk and dead, and now it gets a chance to revitalize itself. Ultras, actually, with Ultras and Secrets upping themselves at 1 foil per pack as well, that means there should be less supers, right? So they should increase even more. Alright, this is starting to get a little weird. Supers becoming more chased after, Ultras might still be harder to get depending on the amount per box. If it jumps to 6, we should be good. If it jumps to 5, they're a little harder. And secrets bumping, hopefully to at least 3 per every other box would be nice, if not every box. I almost feel like there was an experiment with that. I was watching Team Samurai's live stream with, which one was it? It was, I want to say it was Chaos Impact, where he kept pulling 3 secret rares per every other-ish box in one of his cases. So maybe they've just decided to see a little experiment there in the past. I'm not really sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is amazing moving forward. And I actually can't believe that short prints / underprints came out of their mouth for core sets and was addressed. This is faith in Konami as long as they move forward with this worldwide, from me at least.